1600 to race. Flag goes up from behind. Gates are back. And we're away in racing. Starters caught them in a pretty good line, so we'll give them a chance to settle fully into stride. Follow and Cora was one of the first ones to respond. You Crack Me Up's also up there in a handy position. Deep routes on the track, twice the flows, also showing a good amount of early pace with Hand Out the Stars. Further back and running to Mothership, then comes Namibian Queen. Racing just in behind that is On Board, racing alongside Sunlit from Heaven. Then comes Anna Karenina, who's got about 7 lengths to make up alongside Eliodoro. Just Before Dawn's one from last, and Godet Sophia is last of all, is about 12 lengths separating first to last as they go past the crossover with just on 1,000 meters left to go. Follow and Cora is now a 1.5 length leader. On the outside is Twice the Flow in second. Then comes You Crack Me Up with the cheap pieces in third along the inside rail. Further length back and running to Mothership, who's racing alongside Namibian Queen. Hand Out the Stars hasn't had the easiest of journeys. Been trapped 3 deep for most of the way so far alongside On Board. Towards the inside is Sunlit from Heaven. Then comes Anna Karenina. Eliodoro is racing towards the back end of the field with Just Before Dawn. And Godet Sophia rounds them up as they take the angle in with just over 550 meters left to go at the top of the straight. Follow and Cora out in front by 1.5 lengths. You Crack Me Up has already been set out to go and chase. Deep route, we've got Twice the Flow with Mothership. Namibian Queen's also trying to make headway along the inside. We've got Eliodoro and Sunlit from Heaven. Just Before Dawn needs a gap to open up and is running home smartly. Hand Out the Stars deep route is also starting to make late headway into the final 200 they go. It's Follow and Cora in the lead. Just Before Dawn on the inside. Hand Out the Stars down the center. It's Hand Out the Stars with Just Before Dawn, who now quickens up smartly on the inside. Just Before Dawn quickens up well and wins going away from Hand Out the Stars in second. Then came Follow and Cora, followed by Godet Sophia. Anna Karenina further back with Namibian Queen. You'll head on view number 11, Just Before Dawn, the red salts with the white cap and the salts of Mrs. Patricia Devine. You can see plenty of traffic issues. JP trying to find a gap, now goes towards the inside for a run. Stable companion, Follow and Cora out in front, but it's number 11, Just Before Dawn. He's just going to get the better of Follow and Cora, the 3-year-old Silvano filly out of Moonlight and Roses, bred also by Patricia Devine Investments. So big congratulations to the winning connections here. Number 11, Just Before Dawn, the winner for race number 7.
Race 7 was won by number 11, Just Before Dawn, daughter of Silvano. Well done to Dumasani Mswali. He received the R1,000 from Hollywood Bets. Thank you to them and Cape Racing. JP was aboard. JP, well done.
Thank you.
I know you've ridden this horse previously, but she seems to enjoy the mile and have a great turn of foot.
Yes, definitely. We were a little bit disappointed last time. Nice draw, lightweight, and put a box seat and got into the straight, nice clear, and it's like move it up and just empty it out. So today we decided from the bad draw to rather give it a chance and rather see it finishing again, and worked out beautiful. Justin just asked me to get onto the rail, and yeah, the race worked out pretty nice. Just happy the filly got the job done.
Well, JP, well done for the win.
Thank you, obviously, well done to the whole team, the Justin team, and everyone back at home. Thank you.
JP Vanamava, keep an eye on him. I know, Justin, you've mentioned a few times that you're supporting JP, and this is the type of winners he's producing.
Yeah, look, I like that JP's just a no-nonsense guy, and he's reliable, and he rides light. So he's a nice asset to our team, and we trying to build a relationship, and if he keeps winning like that, it helps. I can assure you. But I did fancy this filly last time, 51.5 in a maiden handicap. And she's a Savannah, and she's slowly improving. And I thought she'd win last time, and she was a little bit disappointing, and then she had a bad draw. So I was obviously a little bit more concerned. But she was certainly a horse that had to go into the pick 6 because of the weight, purely. I think a few people went wide in this race, and hopefully they've come through. Really well done to the Divines. Just an absolute pleasure training for them, and they've got a few horses on the sales that I hope they get their prices for.
You've mentioned the Divines, and this mare, she's proving well. You've got a lot of the progeny, and they seem to be all quality sorts.
When you have Jetmaster, it does make life a lot easier. So they've got some beautiful Savano mares here that are going to go to stud, and I'm sure they'll produce more champions. But they've been absolutely pleasure to train for. We actually have great banter and fun with them. As I said, just very fortunate to train for people like that, and you know, let's hope their sale goes well. I'll be heading up just now, and hopefully, you know, see some very nice horses. But obviously, there's a big concern at the moment at the sales. The horses can't travel afterwards, so it's a big dilemma. And I just hope that we manage to travel horses after purchasing them. At the moment, we can't. It's a big concern, and let's hope something, you know, happens before the sales ends.
Well, Justin, all the best at the sales, and also well done for the win.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
That's Justin Snaith, winning trainer of number 11 just before Dawn, daughter of Silvano. She's out of Moonlight and Roses, who's by Captain L. So well done to everyone for the win, Patricia Devine Investments and Mr. and the late Mr. Devine. Lovely type of filly. I think keep an eye on her.
Yeah, thanks, Vicky. Anthony's joined me. He rode Goddess Sophia. A little bit unlucky. She hasn't had much form, but she ran quite a nice race.
Yeah, you know, the form that I saw her have on the paper and working at home, she just felt like the more chance you give her and drop her completely out of the race, as if she's got no chance, and then she'll run on, and she did that. I was unlucky not to find a gap, and JP found the split that I was looking for, but she was right there on the end of it.
Yeah, she should be competitive in a couple of open handicaps coming up.
Yeah, I definitely think so. I think if she's going to be one of those fillies that that everything goes her way. So if the gap opened today on the inside there, I think it would have been aimed for a shot. But I think riding her like this is the way to go.
Anthony, thanks for your time. It's Anthony Andrews, rode Goddess Sophia. Have a look. I think she ran 4th or 5th. Nice run from quite a way back. Going to the replay of race 7.